Musky mission number 5. Down on the Schuylkill, baby. This was a long mission. This was sun up to sundown. And we started down end of the Perkiomen Creek where it goes in, real close to where it goes into the Schuylkill River. And we fished under the falls here. And yeah, I mean, we threw everything at it. We threw some catfish baits out there as well. But I was throwing some topwater plugs every which way, taking breaks and throwing it, just casting up a storm, hoping that, you know, just hoping some dumb chance that there was some muskie hanging out, and I would just hit it at the right time. So I was throwing lots of casts, and I did manage one largemouth. Here's a nice largemouth bass. Got him unhooked and released safely. And I met another fisherman down there. He said he's been seeing little snakeheads on the river too, which was the closest semi-confirmed spotting of snakeheads to where I live. So that was, I guess it's a bad thing for the fishery, but you know, supposedly flatties are too. So I think perception tends to change over the years, and they're not native, but it's something exciting, and it's one of the fish that we wanted to catch, so maybe we'll target them shortly. But as far as muskie fishing, you know, we're just covering as much water. We've got some intel on some other spots, but we were starting closest to home. We would love to catch one near our house, but that's very, very unlikely. So we're going to start progressing outward, I believe. All right, that's a wrap on this spot. We're going to move up, maybe up the river and then up the Perky. We'll see. Second location was the Lower Providence Park on the Schuylkill off of Route 113. We pulled over, and we also tried the Black Rock boat launch, hit that real quick. We did catch a little minnow somehow here. I never saw this minnow before. Hoping somebody can ID it for us. I'm not sure what it was, but it was nice to catch something. And we then hooked it up and threw it for bait. See what else we could catch while we were waiting for the muskie to show up. Also threw the catfish rod in here, and it's a nice spot to fish. It's got rod holders built into the platform, and nice little park. They do close at sunset though. We're at our third or fourth location and putting on the Rapala. This is the Rapala jointed. It's got a number on here somewhere that might mean something to the tech dudes. J13S Silver. It's supposed to kind of float until you pull on it and goes under, so hoping it doesn't snag up so much. The top water was awesome. Used that top water prop bait. I really like that. Caught a largemouth bass, and I caught a nice smallie that I didn't get on camera here because the camera was dead at the time. But that is nice because it doesn't snag on anything on the bottom. This one might snag, and I might have to swim because I don't want to lose it. Oh, I don't think I showed off my new rod too. 6 foot, 6-inch Zepco combo. Got 12 pounds of test, bought for like 30 bucks at Walmart. So another rod that I've got designated for a fish that will probably get misused and abused. But right now it's our official muskie rod. Gonna keep them muskie lures on this and ready to go. All right, that's going to be a wrap for session 4 or 5, I don't remember, of muskie. No muskie, but we fished all day, 3 or 4 people, and it was an exciting end. The rain came hard, and we were across the creek because Kevin wanted to go crossing the creek. And what happened?
We almost got stranded, and we saved 2 people.
Rafters got stuck coming down the creek, and it was blowing so hard that they were blowing upstream. So I said, we're going up to our car, you want to ride? And they came across, and I went out and pulled them in out of the creek, and it was like a real nasty wind and rain, but no thunder. But we found a nice spot.
There's one big rumble.
One rumble. Well, as far as fish, a couple sunnies, a couple smallies, largemouth earlier. We fished 3 or 4 spots, covered Schuylkill River, 3 or 4 spots, and a spot on the Perky. So it was a good effort. Threw a couple new lures, and
See you guys.
I don't want to burn spots, but we've got some promising spots coming up that we want to fish now.
Huh?
All right, let's close this out. We got to keep it under 5 minutes. Oh, and I lost a flip-flop. Yeah.